Hello and welcome back to Euro Truck Simulator 2. Thank you very much for joining me in today's video and in the last video, which was many months ago now. I have no idea what I did. What I do know is that I think I ended up in the Czech Republic. I think I ended up in Prague. But since then there has been an update to Euro Truck Simulator 2. And then I had to wait for Promods to be updated, so about a month wait there, which was updated last week, and so here we are. Now, the reason ETS2 has not been on the channel for a while is because, as I mentioned, the update to ETS2, then following that the update to Promods, but before that some recording issues. But I am back, and hopefully this will last a little while, at least until the next ETS2 update, when things will have to wait again. In today's video, the plan is to take some empty pallets from London over into France to Brittany, and specifically to Brest. I believe that is how it's pronounced, at least by the people of Brittany. I believe it's pronounced Brest. I'm not sure how the rest of France pronounces it, so I'm going to stick with that because, yeah, Brittany, Britons, so on and so forth. And hopefully there should be some new, I think that is going to be some new roads. So a number of roads may have been redone in this area. For example, there it clearly looks like the roads have been redone. Here, perhaps, no, I've been over to Guernsey. So yes, some roads are going to be new, some roads are going to be old, but that is going to be the plan, and I've lost the job. Here it is. Right, now, the issue that I think I'm going to have here is one of two. Either the game is going to crash, or I'm going to crash in game. One of those two things are highly likely to happen. The former is probably going to be the more likely one, but you never know about the latter either. And the reason I say the former is because I think there are a couple of mods that are not playing very nicely anymore with this version of the game that I need to remove, but I'm not sure if I can remove them yet, so I'm trying to figure that out. I have removed a number of mods, but I think there may still be a couple that might just cause a few problems. But anyway, make sure you stay tuned. Let's get started. Let's go over to France and to the land of toll booths. Okay, well, I can tell you now, things are not looking right. So, things are changing. Very, very quickly, a number of things are going to change. So what is it on this that no longer works? Mud flaps. There are some mud flaps there that no longer work. My lights no longer work in game. What else? Okay, let me fix the lights first. Hopefully without it crashing. I'm just going to go to some normal lights for now. Get rid of those. Now I know it normally takes a little bit of time for this to load. There it goes. Right. Over to some normal lights. So apparently these LED lights no longer work. So just H7 plastic. It isn't that, it's something else. Right. Is it the inside of the lights? It might be something on the inside of the lights that I'm going to have to change. And then there is some mud flap or something there that does not work. But I have no idea where that mud flap is, or how to get to it. Where would that be? Would that be... No, it wouldn't be on the top. It'd be this one, right? I can only assume it is this. No, it isn't. Okay. Right. Problems abound. Problems abound. I am going to have to fix something, or actually, tell you what I could do. I have an idea. The interior is a total mess too. Where is my truck manager? There it is. Drive it. Let's find out if my RJL is working. Please, at least let this one be working. Okay, the RJL appears to be fine. Good. Right. Let's see if this... Yes, everything on the RJL appears to be fine. So it is going to be... Well, actually, I say everything appears to be fine. Let me check. That appears to be fine. The headlamps appear to be a bit dull. Beacons appear to be fine. Where's the horn? Cannot remember. Do not have a horn on this. Okay. Oh, I'm going to have to make some adjustments to this at some point. That appears to be fine. Infotainment just goes on and off, which is fine. Oh, I can change that. Oh, that is excellent. New tools. New tools. Okay. That is all alright. Let's just use this. So, head tracking is the next thing to double check. That appears to be alright. Not perfect, but alright. And let's get ourselves going. How do I get myself into reverse? Is it just that? And handbrake. You know what? It's a nice day. Let's open the window a bit. And handbrake. It isn't fourth that I want. Oh, I've just realised something that I've messed up. That is not good. I've just lost my gear splitter. As I said, there are a few things that I need to fix. Right. Where's my splitter? So, would that be under controls? Here it is. Toggle. That and that. Which means I cannot use 6 and 7 for what is currently my light horn. Which should probably be... Let's move that over to this side. What was 0? I have no idea. And my air horn, which should be that. Actually, no, my air horn will remain that. High beams can be that. Okay, hopefully that should work. I do not think there is anything missing. I mean, there may be, and I will just have to figure it out. Obviously, I have the horn that is currently missing, but should be all right. There we go. Okay, back into game. So I should be able to now, yep, get into the right gears. Good. Okay, so where am I headed to pick up my cargo? Now, I think this thing should be able to handle the cargo. Starting second for this. Pull out after the Accord. That worked quite well. Remember the gearing on this. Be smooth. As smooth as I possibly can anyway. Hopefully everybody's having a great, what day is this coming out on? Saturday? This is a terrible junction. Definitely is not what Blackwall is like. Also, Blackwall is not 50 down here. But there we go. There is a little bit of stutter, a little bit of lag that I'm trying to work my way around. Haven't quite figured it out yet. So I haven't quite figured out what exactly is causing problems with what. I do not remember that being there. So, okay. I'm sorry, is that a London bus? That's a Route Master. Excellent. I've added a few things into the game to see how they look. For example, modded cars. I think they do not look quite right. So, yeah, I might get rid of those. But just for now, we can have modded Civics, Honda Civics. No sound from them, of course. That's turning off. Whoa! That was a bit crazy. Broken roundabouts, as usual. Oh, come on. Why did that not do that? Why did that go to first? This is going to be a two-part video, and obviously it is going to take me some time to get used to driving in ECS2 again. Trying to work out the pop-in, trying to work out any stutters, anything like that with the new version. Apparently the double reds and double yellow lines are merging together. I believe this... Oh, there we go, there's some more of that. I'm not sure what is causing it. I'll try to figure it out. My brakes are very strong. Just remember that. I think there is a mod that allows me to add the mirrors onto the GPS screens, but I'm not entirely sure how that mod works. I think it's this lane I want. Thank you to the modded vehicle for letting me in. Fuel is something I may need to pick up. Yes, it is in here that I need to go. That is where I'm picking things up from. When I say modded vehicle, I don't mean a modded vehicle as in a mod, but the modded vehicle itself. Oh, thank you. Very kind of you. Okay. Handbrake on. You'll notice it doesn't say press enter to pick anything up, or it doesn't tell me when my handbrake is on anymore. I've got that disabled, which is really good. What I am going to do though is see if I can pick a different... Oh, please do not crash. Pick something different. The colour's nice, but I want to see what else I've got. So it is empty pallets. So a curtain sider would do. I mean that could do fairly well. That's my current choice. Yep, that is my current choice at the moment. Oh wait, I could use this BAM one, because that is where I'm picking things up from. Maybe I should do that. I might take that. Just going to just quickly filter through some of these, or just pass through some of these. Just having a look. Plenty of different ones. Back to the start. I think I'll just take I think I'll just take the one that I've selected. Yes, I think I'll just do that. Will do. Okay. Take the job. Where is it? There it is. I guess I could just go all the way around just to make it easier on myself. There we go. Obviously put the window down. Now, hopefully I do not need to lower the suspension. I've never had a suspension problem with this, never had a suspension problem with this particular truck. It's always the other one that I've had the suspension problems with. I think I was just slightly off where the pin needs to be. Am I off where the pin needs to be? Wait, what? Okay, let's double check this. I might have to take that back and say, no, I do need to lower this. There's the pin. Do need to lower this. Okay, hang on. Give me a moment to figure this one out. Let's straighten it up first, where I was before, and try and just reverse it with the... There we go, somewhere like that. There we are. Did need to be lowered. T to attach the trailer, lift it up. That will do, I guess. Doesn't look the greatest. Okay, time to start the journey. Get on our way. Now, this is fairly heavy, so I am going to have to be careful. And to end today's video, I will be going to... pulling out. I'll be going to probably Dover, Folkestone, and getting ourselves up to Calais, and that is where I will end today's video. Although, of course, I can always take a picture now. That person just looks scared out of their mind. Number plates have disappeared. Right. I've noticed all number plates have disappeared. Mods. always cause some amount of problems, unfortunately. But that's okay. Oh, I think they've improved their photo mode. Oh, look, there's another London bus. That will do. Kind of want transition quite early. There we go. And so move this down a bit. There. That will do. Okay, so missing number plates are the first issue that we have. But that's all right. I'll deal with that when the time comes. Fuel is another one. I just realised I have 31% fuel. So I'm going to have to fill up fuel at some point. I would say the first filling station I find, I'll fill up fuel in. Why did he stop so suddenly? Or brake so suddenly? Oh, I could have got around in... No, I could not. This was the lane I wanted. Yep, this roundabout is a little bit... It's done a little bit better. Round we go. Not doing terribly to be getting back into this. Not doing too terribly at all. Just as I said, first thing I need to do is find a petrol station. Oh, I think we're going down the A3. Or A20. Okay. No, A3 would have been out of Croydon, wouldn't it? Guess I can move all the way across now. Lots of parking on the side of the road. Someone's got an Integra, which is lovely. There is a little bit of this stuttering that I'm trying to figure out where it's coming from. Right, A20, so this should take us all the way to Felixstowe. I have to figure out where that stutter's coming from. I should not be having any stutter at all. There should be absolutely nothing on the stutter for this, but clearly something is not right. So this should become the M20. There we go. Still some tweaking to do. Like, everything is really smooth, but then it just has micro stutters for some reason. This lorry is struggling. Well, actually, this isn't struggling. It is managing, but not in the best way, best manner. So as far as I can tell, these micro stutters are happening when a new chunk of map is loaded in, maybe? I think that might be it. Okay, driving is a little better. You shouldn't be all the way across. Move across, come on, ambulance. Driving is a little bit better in this title now. I think with the way I've adjusted a few things, it just appears to be working. That's a lot of stutter. Welcome to Eurotunnel. Down to 30. Freight, passengers. Round we go. I'll figure it out. Did you just hit? You're in the wrong lane. Okay. Maybe it's just my CPU getting really old. I mean, this isn't running hot. This bump is probably going to wobble my steering wheel a bit. Yes, it is. That seemed a bit violent. Where should I go? That one appears to be moving. I'll take that. No petrol station. That isn't good. Okay, apparently it says stop, but the gates was open. Barriers up. Or barriers down. No, barriers up. I know I have to stop here though for border checks. Just round the corner from this, there it is. I'll just pop through this one. And then to the border check. Okay. Handbrake. So I'll bring that on up a bit. Give them the stuff. I'm assuming my stuff is being checked now because none of that comes up. Yep. Thank you. Off I go. So it does make it a little bit more difficult to do the checks because now it doesn't tell you when you are lined up or anything. Which is both good and bad, I guess. There comes another set of checks. Really bad stutter. Not sure why. I'm really not sure why. Why do you want to go? You could come across here. No? Alright, I'll take it. Maybe that's intentionally designed so you do not have to wait. There we are. Let's do the checks again. I suppose I'll look for the green light. Yep. Right, where do I go from here? So they go around there. Now, last time I went this way. Now, I'm not sure if that is correct. I should have gone the other way. But I'm not sure where that one comes out. Oh, maybe it just comes out... There they go. Where do they... Where does that go? Does that just go all the way around? That's not what I meant to do. That's what I meant to do. But I have seen other lorries come down this one, so I'm not... It's not as though I've definitely got this massively wrong. There they are. Okay. So where do they go from there? I'm literally just watching that lorry to see where they turn in. It must... Okay. It must come out in the middle. and you just join from the middle, that is probably where it does that from. Yes, I can see the lorry slowing down to turn in. Okay. Maximum retarder here. Now, I know that says stop, but I'm not going to. I'm going to try and board a train. I think this is the train I want. Hopefully. If it isn't, oops. Oh yes, I think I see the sign ahead. So this will be pretty much where I end this particular video. So thank you very much for watching. Please remember to click on the like button if you like this video. Subscribe to the channel for more videos on Euro Truck Simulator 2. There will be more. There will definitely be more. Leave a comment in the comments box below letting me know what you think. Any suggestions you might have. Do you know what is wrong? What mod is maybe causing those weird mud flaps? I'm not entirely certain. So if you do know the answer to that, that would be really helpful. Of course, I need to fill up fuel as soon as I get over to Calais. So that is going to be something I need to do. If you can do so, please do consider supporting me on Patreon. Link in the description box below. As are links to my social media and Discord server. That was a very quick load. I think they've improved the load times. That is all from me. I will have a look at the world map just before I end. Try and find a petrol station. There's a petrol station right there. I need to add that to my journey. There we go. So as I said, that is all from me. And I will see you next time in Euro Truck Simulator 2, where I will continue and complete the journey over to Brest, along part of the coast of France, but also this little bit here because we've got a little sticky outy bit. That is the official geographical term. This is known as a sticky outy bit. That is exactly what that is. And of course, Brest is on the western tip of France. In fact, is that the most western? That is the westernmost section of France. There we go. So yes, thank you very much once again, and I will see you next time in Euro Truck Simulator 2.